welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be creating our smoky brown eye look, kind of elegant, kind of glam, but yet you can tone it down, you can use different shades, but this is what I really liked and I feel like it goes with my skin tone. Today we use the Nudie Patchouli palette from Laura Lee. It's just something I wanted to bring out. I haven't used it in a while. But if you guys want to see how I create this look, then just keep on watching. My brows are done, my eyelids are prepped. Today I'm going to be using a palette that I've actually kind of stored away and I haven't used in a long time. But this is my Nudie Patchouli palette from Laura Lee. Look like this. As you guys can see, it's a really nice palette. It has a lot of glitters, they have good transition shades, but today this is our main colors right here that we're going to be sticking to. So let's get started. As always, I always start with my transition shade. So I take a big fluffy brush like this. We're first going to take this shade right here. This is called Strip. And this is kind of going to go all over my eyelid. And like I said, if you guys watch my live Facebook, I did use this palette. They're very, very pigment. And it's a great palette. I've created a lot of looks with this and I'm really pleased with it. And I like how this kind of orange yellow tone is, because you can match it with a lot of different looks. And I am bringing it just a little because, like I said, it's an overall smoky eye, so we're just kind of packing it everywhere. With that, you can kind of create like your, how you want it. If you want it more sharp, if you want it more round. Like I've always said, I kind of like more sharp, but kind of winged out. So I just slightly, with like what's left at the end, kind of drag it out just a tad bit. Next, I'll be taking this shade right here. This is called Bear. It's a very nice pink. And I'm just going to take this more into my crease. This is going to give us more of that peach tone. And I'm doing light colors on top because once you put the dark brown right here, it's just going to kind of overpower the look. But if you have a nice light transition shade, that's what's going to like still open up your eye without like bringing in the dark color too much. So this is a really nice combo, this peach and then the orange before it. They really blend really nicely together. This look is so easy because once we are done with this, we just apply the brown, smoke it out a little, add lashes, and we're done. But it looks like you went really fancy. Taking this brush, and first I'm going to be taking this shade right here. This is called Butt Naked. Like this. Let me open up the mirror. We're going to pack it slightly. We're going to start at the bottom of our lashes first. Pack it on there. And then we can slowly start bringing it up. I'm going to stop right at my crease. I'm not going to take it very high like I said. And we just start at the lash line. Make sure it's as close as possible, because we're not going to add any wing liner. So we just want the falsies to have a nice base. Take the first one and just kind of blend the edges. Take a little bit of that pink. And then on the outside only of my eye, I'm going to be taking this shade right here. This is called Nakey Nakey. And just a tad bit, because this is really dark. And I feel like if I put it all over the lid, it might darken up the look too much to my preference. I don't want it to look like a black eye. So just on the outside. Taking it kind of on the lash line only. Because I really like the undertone of the one we put before. More of like a burgundy brown. This one's like a chocolate. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to complexion. For my primer, I want to be very glowy, so I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Prime. This is the Blur and Illuminate primer. It has like a rose gold undertone, and I really like the way it hydrates, and it makes my skin look very shiny. You see that pink glow? Very pretty. Foundation, I'll be using the NARS Radiance Long Lasting Foundation. I think the shade was, oh my goodness, I can't remember, but I'll link it down below if you guys are interested. My actual foundation broke, and so whatever was left that I could get from the bottle, I put it in this little container. But I like this foundation because it is full coverage, but it gives you like a glowy finish so you don't look so matte. And that's kind of what I'm going for more today. Put it on first. So with my foundation, I'm just going to make kind of like a line right here. Give it the little shape that I want. Oh, my hair. In the Smashbox Concealer in the shade Light Medium. I don't want anything too bright under my eyes. And this has like that peach undertone where it's going to cancel out like my dark eyes, my dark under eyes, but it's not going to brighten up too much. I'm going to contour a little bit with my Wet n Wild contour stick in the shade 805 Calming Maple. Just a little, just want a little bit more dimension into my face. Just like that. And with this, I'm going to go in with this brush right here to my forehead first. To set my unders, I'll be taking the NYX Banana Shades. So I'll be taking my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 20 right now. Need to go get some more. And for my bronzer, it's broken, but carefully I take it out. This is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. Blush. I'm going to take a little bit more bronzer, but I want this one to be a little bit more glowy. This is the little kit from Ultra. And some of this. It just has a little bit of some of this. This is actually called the Shimmer Bronzer. Okay. But I like this because it has a little bit of shimmer. Like not overpowering, but it kind of gives a base like for the highlighter. And it just doesn't make me look too matte, but it doesn't have much color, so that's why I use it on top of this. Just a little like that. And then for the blush, I'll be taking the blush that's in here as well. It's very pigmented, so I literally just take a tad bit from the back of my hands and we put it on our cheekbones. I like to blend my blush with my bronzer, so that's why I smile first a little, make sure I get the little apples, but then I blend it in, and I take it over my nose slightly so it looks like I get a little sun kiss. In the Urban Decay On Nighter Setting Spray. For a highlighter, I'm actually going to be taking the pink that's in here as well. And let me take that with my fluffy fan brush. These are very pigment too, so just a little. Ooh, pretty. That's pretty. Very, very pretty. Falsies, and I'll be right back. So we're back. We got lashes on. They were a struggle. They didn't want to come on today, but we added some earrings, you know, put our hair up front. Today I'm going to actually do a lip gloss. That's kind of what I'm going for more, kind of. So first I'm going to line my lips with the Kiss Beauty in the shade 05. This is just kind of like a nude, little pink. And then with the Huda Beauty lipstick in the shade Flirt, just a tad bit. For the lip gloss, I'll be going with the Fenty Beauty. The shade, what is this? Just says Fenty Glow, so. So this is our finished look. I hope you guys really liked it. I had a lot of fun doing this very glam, fancy, smoky brown eye for you guys. I hope you guys liked it, and let's go ahead and go on with our quote of the day. Like I said, I wanted to do quotes, but I kind of want to do more like inspiration chit chat, and the inspiration I have for you guys today is do not give up on your dreams. You know, I know that some moments we feel like, oh, we're stuck and we kind of don't know what to do, but keep moving forward, keep hoping and doing things to achieve that dream, because they're possible. You just have to set your mind and go for them. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a big thumbs up for me. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye.